Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Amanda. Today I will share with you
A pair of long pants transform into a pair of short.
don't throw away your old pants. A long pant become a short with cuff. 大家好，歡迎大家今日返到我頻道。今日咧同大家介紹一款就係長褲改短褲有cuff 嘅。
Customer love this long pant turned into shorts.
This length customer need. Okay.
Make sure the back is longer than the front. 後面比前面長。Mark the length at the same time. 同一時間畫嘅長度。Inch and a quarter cuff times 2 plus 1.5 inch seam allowance.
That is the cuff.
1.5 inch seam allowance but half an inch for folding. Cut it. 剪咗然後全部過灰。Now mark each line on each side. 而家每一邊都要過灰。All marked. 全部都有標記。
This is the finished length. The cuff will be fold up in here. You make sure how wide it is here and how wide in this part, this line and this line.
The measurement of both lines should be the same size.
Need to take in or let out. Oh, this one is quite narrow here. Then we had to take it in here. We put the chalk mark.
Mark the position of the cuff and length on the inside the seam. You will see the difference when you fold the cuff. 當你接起個夾嘅時候咧，你就睇到佢嘅大細分別。3/4 inch wide on each side.
Okay, we turn it inside out.
Finished length mark. This mark needs to be narrow. This mark needs to be let out.
This pen is quite narrow in here. Then we take it in on both sides to let out here. Otherwise, it's not enough room.
Fold the two seams together and draw the mark. 兩條圍骨對接，然後一齊畫。
In here, because here's the finished length, and this one is the cuff. We need to let out all the way.
This is the inseam. 呢度係內骨。Take in same amount as out seam. 收窄嘅份量與外側一樣。
Slowly take in here and then let it out here. Okay, otherwise here is not enough room.
When you fold the cuff, if these two lines align, then it is enough space. 當你接起反腳嘅時候呢兩行線如果對齊呢，即係證明呢個空間已經足夠。Follow the mark to show. 跟住啲畫灰車。Remove the original stitches. Do you see the stitching? Take in here.
Let it out here.
Sew another side. 車另外一邊，每邊呢都係一樣係咁樣做。Do the same thing on each side. After widening or narrowing, both seam marks are not straight. 當你收窄或者放闊之後呢，兩邊嘅標記呢就唔直㗎喇。Adjust marker to straight line.
That's why you have to redraw again. Draw again and
重新畫返直嗰條線。
this one is the finished line.
This one is the cuff. Fold the second line. Remember separate seam allowance.
Use the pin to hold it. Fold second mark.
接貼第二行線，跟住用針固定。
Hold it together. Fold this half an inch.
Follow this mark. Sew 1/8 inch seam. 接半寸之後，跟住切1/8線。Done for first step. 第一步已經完成。This mark is the length of the pen. Use a pin to secure the mark. Measuring cuff size Secure the cuff. 度一度嘅 cuff 尺寸，然後車 fold it and stitch it. One side is done. 一邊已經完成。Okay, that is the second line. Fold it. Fold the second mark and pin it around. 接第二行線，用針固定。Fold this seam allowance. Follow this guideline. Remember, fold this line. Stitch 1/8-inch seam allowance. Cuff must be wider than the seam. Complete the first step. 第一個步驟已經完成。This is the finished length. Use a pin to secure the mark. Measuring cuff size. 用針固定喺標記處，然後度個 cuff 尺寸。Stitch the cuff. Same procedure on the other side. 另外一邊咧都係做一樣嘅程序。And fold it. This is the cuff. 呢個就係反夾啦。跟住燙一燙嘅。Iron it. French seam. Now, if you don't have enough fabric or you don't like too heavy, you can serge. Don't put the seam allowance inside. Iron it. 燙一燙嘅。Make sure the cuffs are the same width. 反夾嘅闊度要一樣。Pants turned into shorts. We finished shortening the 1.25 cuff and French seam. Always remember, the back length is longer than the front. 一定要記得後邊嘅長度比前面長。If there is not enough room at the top of the cuff, then it will bunching together. 如果反夾嘅頂部唔夠空間呢，就會聚埋一齊嘅。Looks really nice and smooth if there is enough space. 如果有足夠嘅空間呢，係好靚同埋光滑嘅。Nice cuff, okay? If you have something, you can try. I hope my sharing can help you. 希望我嘅頻道能夠幫到你哋。Thank you for watching and subscribe and share. 多謝大家嘅觀看同埋訂閱，請分享我嘅頻道。